Alright YouTube, so we are back with a follow-up to yesterday's video where we talked about Square Enix holding some sort of a press event for people to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Before we hop into it, quick shout out on the main channel. I'm going to have a Last of Us review at some point. The video is already recorded and uploaded on the channel. I just don't know exactly when I want to put it out because obviously Final Fantasy VII Remake takes priority. The review will be out either later tonight as sort of like a late upload / double upload, or I might put it out tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, onto the topic of this video. Now, the follow-up to yesterday's video is that this may or may not be the demo that these people are playing. There's a possibility that they're playing some other sort of demo, or that Square Enix maybe let these people play the actual game. Because the people at this event are getting to play the game for around 3 hours, which, as we know, the demo is nowhere near that long. SkillUp even says that in the video he tweeted out yesterday that kind of showed in my video. For whatever reason, him saying he's going to play the game for 3 hours didn't, catch my attention. I'm not really sure why.
Guess what I'm going to be playing for 3 hours today?
You also have Edmond Tran tweeting out, spent this morning chatting with the director of my all-time favorite RPGs, Yoshinori Kitase, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VII, and playing 3 to 4 hours of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Looking forward to coverage on GameSpot in a few weeks. Shout out to 1010 Thomas for linking me to Edmond's tweet. His tweet also gives us that confirmation that it is a press event because you have YouTubers like SkillUp and Easy Allies there, but also you have GameSpot there, who's just a video game news outlet. But what the hell are they playing for 3 hours, man? If you took all the footage we have for Final Fantasy VII Remake, including the leaked demo, I don't even know if that equals 3 hours altogether. So what are they playing? So for starters, there is a possibility that it's still just the bombing mission, but maybe they're allowed to play through it multiple times and again, capture footage, as we talked about in yesterday's video. But I'm not entirely sure how interesting of an event that would be. Square Enix brings you in to play the game and you're just playing through the demo multiple times. As cool as that it would be for a lot of us to play, it's kind of weird to do. So what are the other options? Some people speculate that maybe they let them just play the game. Maybe they gave them the full game, which we all pretty much assume is done already. Handed them a controller and said, you have 3 hours, play the game. That's a possibility. If that is the case, I wouldn't expect it to be a capture event because they need to have the first 3 hours or so of the game coming out online, and they probably don't want that. But if you think about it, if they're playing the game from the very beginning, you have the first hour or so taken up by the bombing mission, which a lot of us have already seen, so really you'd only have the first maybe 2 hours or so after the bombing mission that would be coming out online that's new. Something else I'll take note of from Edmond's tweet is that he says, look forward to coverage on GameSpot in a few weeks. So whatever he's doing here, he's not going to talk about for a few weeks, so I'm wondering if there's some sort of an NDA on whatever they're doing, that they can't necessarily talk about what they're seeing until that NDA is up in a couple of weeks or a month or something. And if we're going off the assumption that GameSpot's not talking about this for a few weeks because of an NDA and non-disclosure agreements, that kind of adds to that credibility that whatever they're playing is new, whether it's, the full game, from the beginning, or just a different section of the game that they're playing for 3 hours. But let's say this is a capture event and they're letting people play from the very beginning. There's going to be all kinds of different footage coming out because different people are going to get to further sections in the game in the amount of 3 hours. Some people are just going to run through and get as far as they possibly can, and other people are just going to kind of play casually, enjoy the game. So it'd be very interesting to see what exactly this is in a few weeks. Kind of sad that we got to wait that long, though. So I definitely want to pass off to you guys in the comment section. What are your thoughts on this? What the hell are they doing for 3 hours, dude? Is it just the demo that they're getting to play maybe multiple times? Are they getting to play the game from the very beginning for as far as they can get in 3 hours? Is it a different section of the game that they're playing for 3 hours? What do you think it is? I'm not entirely sure what I think, but the fact that it's a 3 hour play session and there seems to be maybe an NDA involved, I could see them letting them play the game from the very beginning. By the way, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to stay updated with more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @dashingdavid. I'm my Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.